Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Layla from 365daysofnoscreens.com, and I help families balance screen time and make the most of their days. Today we're going to do a little bit of a deep dive into Gigi. Gigi is our personal development guru, AI employee. We're going to be deep diving into her as part of the Sintra series, which is Sintra AI series. Pop a comment in the box below if you know anything about Sintra. If you don't, if you have any questions during this video, I'm always very responsive to comments, and pop a like in this video if you want more videos like this, and of course subscribe to my channel if you want to know of when I upload the next video. So this one is going to be all about Gigi, your personal development AI. And a little bit of an overview. If you want to have a proper basic overview of Sintra AI, I have a video. It's a 1 week review. It's a very, very honest review of Sintra AI. And then I just go through everything that happens in the whole platform. I have to apologize in advance for the background audio. I've got my kids in the background watching some dinosaur show, and it's a weekend. So let's hope we can sift through that audio. So Sintra AI is a bit like ChatGPT Plus. However, it's divided into 12 AI employees, and each employee has a very special role that is part of your whole business development. So this is Sintra AI is basically perfect for your business. So whether that's a blog, a vlog, a podcast channel, YouTube channel, whatever, you can create different profiles. You can have, I think you start with 5 profiles. I've got 10. I asked Sintra for 10 profiles. I've got multiple businesses, and you can create a brain profile for each business, and each business has their own brain AI. So we're going to be going through with Gigi as part of our new app venture, which is Hand to Hold. A Hand to Hold is going to be an app that will connect parents in the UK to physical and mental health services in their area. And we actually started the whole business from scratch with Sintra AI. So I started the entire skeleton process and business plan of Hand to Hold using Sintra, and which is why I fell in love with it so much. We've submitted a grant application. We've got investors that are interested in investing in the app. We've got a whole market research plan going. And this is all down to having all these different systems and processes that we've created through Sintra AI. And it comes up with so many amazing, amazing ideas that I would never, ever have thought about as a person on my own. And we've got team members, and, it's come up with so many amazing, amazing ideas. So Sintra AI, each profile has their own brain AI. This is iterative AI. So the more you plug in, the smarter it becomes, the more innovative, the more honed in the answers are, the more personalized become. You can really train your AI workspace to talk like you, act like you, and learn your business inside out. That's what's amazing about it. So when you start, you get a set of onboarding questions. They look a little bit like this. I've got some very specific questions because I've actually answered it like 286 times. So when you start, it's a bit full on, but you get a whole list of onboarding questions from all the different, depending on whether you go to via Sintra X, which is all the 12 employees, or you hire one in particular. So you will get a set of questions asking certain questions about your business. So if I show you a little bit, Scouty is concerned about specific qualifications and verification criteria required for mental health professionals. As you can see, that's very, very specific to my business because I've already plugged in loads of answers for my business, which you can find here. So this is the beginning of it. You can see this is what I wanted. And you can go all the way down and you can see how detailed my answers are. And it just learns. And every time you put something in, you get every single day, you get 10 new ideas. So answer those 10 new questions. These questions then get passed out to different employees. So whoever's suitable for that particular will complete that piece of work, and then you get 12 new ideas. And so, for example, Show Me will create targeted FAQ schemas for pregnancy-related search queries. This is great. I really like this. So I'll heart it. And if you don't like something, you can exit. And once you've done that, then they will get straight to work, and no holidays, no sick pays, no nothing. This is 24/7. They get straight to work, and you'll get a little red dot. You can click on that particular employee, which is great because Gigi, we're focusing on today. So let's have a look at what Gigi's done for us today as part of one of our questions. So as you can see, Gigi is very broad. I'm going to go through what Gigi is in a moment, but I'm just going to show you the setup of how it works, like a bit like ChatGPT Plus. So Gigi has created a 2-minute morning affirmations collection for pregnancy and early motherhood journey. So this is a collection of morning affirmations designed for app users, and it targets different stages of pregnancy and early motherhood, which is great. I'm a massive believer of positive affirmations and manifesting and all that kind of stuff. So you can see it's quite detailed. Here are some affirmation ideas. And then you can ask Gigi to either expand on that, or you can ask her something else. So what is Gigi? Well, Gigi's all about goals. We all have goals, right? So Gigi is a personal development coach. You've got your own personal development coach on Sintra. So it's all about eating healthier, either or sticking to a workout plan, or as a mum like me, juggling different things, different work, kids, everything in between. So Gigi is an absolute game changer for everything that's related to personal growth. So let me show you why. Gigi is available as a personal mentor 24/7. She helps you stay on track with your goals. She can do meal planning. She can create workout routines for you. She can organize study schedules. She's literally everything that you need to develop your own personal side of the business. So let's have a look at what Gigi does. And before I do that, I just want to show you a little bit more about Sintra. So I forgot to mention about automations. You can connect your social media program, but it actually connects to your specific page profile. We haven't got any at the moment. We're still getting to that stage. So I've just connected my main Instagram and Facebook, but you can have your own pages, accounts, posts, and everything connected. And if you're using Gmail, you can connect your Gmail, where you can actually ask your Sintra to email on your behalf, read your emails, respond to emails, or just give you a list of what emails you have. I don't actually use Gmail, so I don't use this part. Google Calendar is really, really important because it sort of allows you to see and schedule events directly from Sintra, which is great. You can also do Microsoft. And again, I don't use this one because I actually use the iMap version of Microsoft, so the desktop version. This is the Outlook online version. So if you have Exchange, then this is perfect for you because it connects to your calendar and your emails. And then you've got Google Drive. When you have a chat and you really like that chat, you can actually save it to Google Drive. At the time of recording, you cannot save directly to a folder. You have to save to the main folder, and then you have to drag and drop to a different folder. So I think at the moment this is probably out. It's coming, but it's not available yet. And then you can connect to Notion if you have Notion, and then Strava and the Discord, which is great. And then you've got a nice little daily summary here that you can look at every day, which is powered by Visi, the virtual assistant. And Visi sort of gives you a lowdown of what you did yesterday on Sintra. So happy Friday, here's your daily digest. I am embracing new opportunities and thriving in my endeavours. Keep an eye on hand to hold potential partnership with NHS for enhanced service integration. So this is what we need to be taking away with us at the moment. No new emails. It will come up with some emails, but I'm not connected to the emails, unfortunately. We're trying to have a workaround that, but at the moment, Microsoft is not syncing to anything, not syncing to my online calendars, it's not syncing to anything. So it's a Microsoft issue, not a Sintra issue. So tip of the day, it just gives you an idea. I actually use this. So productivity hat, implement the Pomodoro technique by working in focused sprints of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. With my undiagnosed ADHD brain, I have to do this. Otherwise, I end up procrastinating. And then a random fact. Men in their early 20s shave an average of 4 times a week. It's a very random fact. And then if you like this summary, you can just click and say, like this summary. And here are your other daily summaries that you've had previously. So if you want to have a quick look at this while I'm going through it, you go over to 365daysofnoscreens.com/Sintra. That is an affiliate link. So if you click through to buy, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, just to help me support the channel. However, as a thank you in return, I have a 70% discount code, a whopping 70%, which is still working, which is great. It's VIP70. So when you go to that website and you click on buy now, there will be a code already available on the website. Just click to redeem now. And then when you get to the checkout page, just type in that VIP70 code, and then you'll get a big 70% off. So I would absolutely recommend doing that now, because I have a feeling that Sintra is going to get very expensive very quickly, because it's still very much in its infancy. So I would take control of it now and make sure you get the prices while it's still low. So let's go through all of Gigi and Gigi's power-ups. I think that's everything. I've told you everything. So let's go to Gigi and I'll show you a little bit about what Gigi can do for us. So here you've got some ideas. If you, it's like, again, it's like ChatGPT Plus. It works as a very similar power to the Plus version, not the free version. The Plus version is very similar. However, Sintra's AI employees are far more skilled. They have very specific skills, so they're trained in certain areas. So it's really, really important that you use the right employee for the right job, right role, right topic, because I know very much so that a lot of the different employees, they can understand and write in my tone a lot better than some of the other ones can. So, and if you want to do like data analysis, don't go to Gigi for data analysis, go to Buddy, the data analysis. So if you want to, I've actually done a deep dive with Buddy, Cassie, Comet, Dexter and Emmy. So you should be able to access the links to each of these deep dives in the video, or I'll include it in the description below anyway. Let's go back to the pair-ups. So here, so you've got your main dashboard stage. This is your chat history. You can also access your chat history here if you want to. I am on at Sintra right now to get us a main search button that you can search keywords for, because like ChatGPT Plus has and ChatGPT has. However, at the moment, this is a relatively new inclusion in Sintra, but you do have all of your chat history here. You also have Gigi specific particular chat histories here as well if you want to refer to what you spoke about before. Otherwise, your power-ups live here. Or you can click on new chat, and this is the area where the new chat is, and you can ask her any kind of questions here. If you have a / here, Gigi can also search Google, browse a web page, post on LinkedIn, post on Instagram, post on Facebook, get Facebook page insights, which is amazing. This is also new. Generate image and send email. We will do a little bit of this in a moment. Let's just go through the power-ups first, okay? So go to see all, and here are Gigi's power-ups. So she's got 4. So she's got meal planner, a schedule creator, a workout planner, and a study helper. So we go through each of these in one go. We've got meal planner. Generate meal plans and recipe guides tailored to your preferences. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to click on my 5 for a Fiver profile. So you can do this. What I would recommend if you've got multiple businesses is create a brain space for each of your businesses so you can keep them in one go. My 5 for Fiver is a food blog, so I'm naturally going to revert to using this meal plan with a food blog. So I'm going to say something like, well, you've got dietary preferences. So let's go with healthy, high protein, and let's go with vegan. Let's see. And then you can do custom instructions. So let's say we want to do a food planner, a weekly. Let's make it weekly planner. And let's generate. There you go. You've got a weekly vegan high protein meal plan. So this is very, very specific. And then you've got day 1, tofu scramble with spinach and tomatoes. And then it's got some nutritional information. And then you've got lunch, dinner, and then you've got a 7-day. Well, this is actually a 2-day forecast. So you can make it a bit more specific and say, can I have for 7 days? And then it gives you a shopping list of things that you need for your meal planner. And if you want to, you can ask it to improve. You can copy this and save it somewhere else, or you can go in and edit it directly. Before you can leave some copy and then plug it into the main chat and ask someone else to help you with it. But if you like it as it is, you can keep it as it is and then just use it for whatever you need to use it for. The next one is a schedule creator. I'm just going to go back to hand to hold for this one. I want to organize my schedule. So I've got loads and loads of things going on. So I've got meetings, I've got email responses, I have videos to shoot, I have articles to write, blogs to edit. Okay. And school runs, school activities, etc. And then if you want to, you can custom instructions. You can put anything in there. Say timetable starts at 6 a.m. and finishes at 11 p.m. And generate. There you go. Weekly schedule starts at 6 a.m. as we said, finishes at 11. And then you've got morning routine of brave breakfast. You've got your school run. Here you go. Focused work, writing articles. Got a nice little break here. Meetings, lunch, email responses. And so it's included everything that you need. You can copy that and you can edit it. You can, again, improve it. And then it gives you a few tips for productivity, which is great. So if you're really stuck for ideas on how to balance everything and you need productivity ideas, this is a really good place to start. I actually used this right at the very beginning when I was testing Sintra just to see if it worked. And I'm actually using the timetable that it's given me. It's a very basic one. It's not as detailed as this, but it's just basically dividing my day up between school runs, activities, and work. So you can be as detailed or as vague as you want. But this is brilliant if you're really stuck for ideas on how to balance everything. So that's really good for personal development. And then you can just use her other recommendations like the Pomodoro technique to really supercharge that productivity. So a workout planner. Now, I haven't used this yet. However, I have subscribed to Les Mills, so I am looking to do a workout planner. So we're going to do this now. I'm going to say lose weight and get toned. I have 5 kilos to lose. Okay. And available time, I want to go with 30 minutes daily. That works for me. And if you have any more settings, you can put it there. Use Les Mills. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. Use Les Mills online workouts into the program. I do body pump, core. I do yoga and Pilates. Let's generate and see what comes up. Look at that. Excellent. Yeah, it's picked up the Les Mills program. With quite a good detailed version. So lose 5k and get toned. So cardio and core, like jogging or brisk walking. I walk about an hour every day. I forgot to mention that. Let me put that in there. Walk an hour. There you go. Put that in there. Let me regenerate. So it's going to go to the bottom and regenerate. I could have just clicked on improve or edit, but I'm just going to add that in between. So here we go. We've got a walk, 30 minutes brisk pace, core workout, Les Mills, 10-minute quick core session. Rest 1 minute between exercise. Then Tuesday, we've got strength and tone. We can do an express class. Wednesday, flexibility and balance. Thursday, cardio and core. Friday, strength and tone. And Saturday, active recovery. Love this, actually. Progression plan. Gradually increase walking pace or adding. I'm walking over an hour at the moment. So I'm going to build in about an hour and a half of walking during lunchtime. This is kind of like my religious part because it's outside, rain or shine. I walk. It sort of clears my thoughts and it gets me all fully geared up for the afternoon, which is all the school pickups and things like that. But it's a really, really important part of my day, and I plan my whole life and my work. And obviously, I can't plan around the school runs, but I can plan my work around the hour walk. That hour walk is what keeps me sane. So time crunch, you can focus on a 20-minute high intensity Les Mills workout. So it's quite a general thing. You can put here that you've got like back problems. Should we do that? Let's see. We've got no cardio because I'm over 40. Didn't really say that. Let's see if it doesn't come up with any cardio. Walking is cardio for me. I don't do anything else. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So it's removed the cardio version. So yeah, you can do things like that. You see, so I really love this. This is great. So you don't have to use this as gospel. Just use it as a setting stone. Let's have a look at see what else Gigi can do for us. So we've now got a study helper. So this is really good for students. I haven't looked into this yet for my kids, but my two eldest boys are in secondary school. So this would be a really good place to start for things like maybe prepare for GCSEs. Let's just do that. Let's see. Study goal. Let's see what it comes out if I say prepare for GCSEs. So it's giving me a little bit of a plan. So what you could do here is you can add here what your topics are. Be quite detailed as to what topics you're learning. You could even put that here, I think. And then once you've done that, it should be able to generate a nice little timetable for you. So that's for your kids. But if you're studying, there you go. What is a power up? So I didn't realize I had that I there. So if you're studying or if your child's studying, this might be a good place to start. And then other things that you can ask Gigi are things like boost my mental well-being today. Should we try that? Let's see what comes up when we say that. What are some effective strategies to improve my mental health during stressful situations? Let's see. We've also got the new voice function now, which I'm really happy about. Improving mental health during stressful situations is super important. Yes, I agree. So I do a lot of physical activity. That's my stress reliever. Started to eat really healthily. I'm losing weight because I'm doing physical activity every day, and I'm trying to get at least 7 hours sleep. So this is really good. This is really good advice. Quite vague, but you can also make it more personalized. So you can do other strategies to make it more personalized. Yes, use the voice function. What can I ask Gigi? How can I build my exercise around a 2 hour meeting today? Let's see what it says. How can I build my exercise around a 2 hour meeting today? Picked it up quite beautifully there. So there you go. If you've got a 2 hour meeting today and want to build some exercise around it, here's a plan that can help you stay active without compromising your schedule. So it's also picked up the fact that this is very much my tone, the way it talks. It's not Americanized. It's not like offerings. I hate that word so much. So here, would you like more detailed exercises or specific routines for any part of your day? Here you can say, yes, I do. Or you can copy and send it to someone, or you can say, oh, I really didn't like this. Click the thumbs down response. This is really, really important because it helps Sintra learn what's good and what's not. And you can even regenerate, or you can save it to Drive. So let me show you a little bit before we close off today. Let me show you a little bit of what Gigi has helped me with. I'll start right from the very beginning. Gigi has helped me. Let's see. So as part of the onboarding questions that I answered, Gigi is doing some personal development stuff for the users for A Hand to Hold Out rather than the users for me. So that's a really good start for new mothers. And here we go. I've got one where I asked specifically, I need to focus on finding grants and applying for funding, and Gigi has helped me with that. So if you're interested in learning a bit more about Gigi and how it works and Sintra AI, head over to 365daysofnoscreens.com/Sintra. Make sure to use the 70% code as well. That's VIP70. And if you have any questions at all, please pop it in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more of these kinds of videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best with Sintra.